Boa, you stole my shiny. Rude. Okay. Box 4 is where we start for shiny trading. That's what I need to remember. Is there any outbreaks we want to do is the question. Oh, there's a Hatterene, so that's a yes. Or not Hatterene, the Hatem, the middle form of the stupid hat. The psychic fairy hat that will choke you out for feeling strong emotions. Ooh, Q-Fin outbreak, Esparta, Knackle Stack. Okay, we got quite a few outbreaks to do in today while we're surprise trading. Hey, at least I'm not going to rub it in his bed. Some of our other friends would. That is true. Ooh, and Tab Bulb. Oh, do I want to suffer Tab Bulb? Answer's, it's not do I want to, I have to. And yes, I know you guys can't see my screen right now. It's because we have ads coming up. We let the ads play and then we officially start stream. Hello, pup. I see you've also given up on a sleep schedule. Yeah. Bro, my sleep schedule is about to become even worse. What do you mean it's about to become even worse? Okay. Oh god, there's so many. What?
Did you open a bottle already?
I just opened that one. Was this one mine?
Uh-huh, because it was in front of the couch.
Oh, okay. Trust me, I'll drink at least one, if not both of them, during this stream. I need to be at your mom's breakfast by 8 a.m. Oof. Oof. That is rough. You're basically going to go to your mom's for Easter. Yeah, you're going to go to your mom's for Easter and not have any sleep. Welcome back from the ads, by the way. Tom, you're murdering the wrong thing. Murder that thing, please. Like, murder the thing actively chasing me. As soon as it says the ad break is officially done, we will switch to where you guys can see me. Also, sorry for the slight delay on starting. I had to get baby Wolf's Easter basket set up for when she wakes up tomorrow morning. So at the moment, I'm in a plane of existence. I mean, you're existing. You're just existing in pain. You also will not be any sort of coherent. Not really pain. Just bleh. Eh. Oh yeah, Wolf. Yes, pup. What thing did you do? Okay. You got a car? Nice. Archer, thank you for the resubscribe. You didn't have to do that, bud. Mr. Wolf and I are trying to get our second vehicle, but we gotta finish paying off the first one. I showed it to my mom as I got it. Nice. Ah, God. Come on. Up. She was only seeing how bad everything was. Oof. The car wasn't even 2K. You can't expect a luxury. Yeah. That's the rough part. So with having Baby Wolf and we having to make sure that whatever car we get, like, will fit her car seats, I can't just get a little, like, 2K beater anymore. I have to actually have a safe vehicle. Pup, you didn't have to do that. Oh. Archer, thank you for gifting to Pup. It played those in reverse order, which is why. Yeah, I was like, huh? And then I saw that. Oh, Archer gifted. The bad part is I need this entire line. Wait, what's happening? Archer! Archer, stop it! Jesus Christ. So many, like, just random messages. His issue for the sleep schedule is my dad doesn't know how to just accept things. Oh, no. Sorry, did you tell me to stop? Yes, stop it. Also, ow. Okay, I don't need the Litwick. Ooh, Weeping Bell. He just walked up to my room, say my name twice, then start tugging at the door. Oh, God. Archer. Archer. Stop it. Don't do this. Don't do this. No, stop does not mean do it again. Stop means stop. I haven't even started shiny trading yet. Damn it. I got distracted with outbreaks. Oh, Jesus Christ. If you received a gifted set from Archer, please remember to thank him. I want to get back into hunting. That's kind of why I'm like doing the shiny like trade giveaway stuff, because it gets rid of a lot of my dupes, and that way I have room so I can kind of shiny hunt again. Because I was up to like 16 boxes of dupes. Just I feel that. It's been very draining getting adjusted back. And I think the biggest thing is the fact that we are essentially having to fight to restart Baby Wolf's physical therapy. So many people on the screen. Yeah. I'm playing Monster Hunter Stories for the last month plus. I need to play Pokopia. I haven't seen this many since we ousted the bots. Yeah. Okay, I was like, what? It's like, I'm pretty sure this thing turns like all pink. Like it loses the blue. Oh, there goes Archer with the bombs. I knew it was going to start. It's not your style of game. That's fair. I've been very cautious to start it. I've had it since it dropped. I just hadn't started it because I'm afraid I was going to get sucked into it. Because when I played Animal Crossing New Horizons, I got sucked in. Of course, it was COVID. But it was like 500 plus hours played in almost a month. It was obscene. I don't have that luxury this time around. And I had other things that needed to be taken care of first. But now that we're pretty much settled and I've got a lot of things taken care of, I'll probably start that up this upcoming week. Alright, I will knock out this Heterim and then I will start the surprise trades. Again, we care not what we get. We care not who gets what. We are just sending out our shiny dupes. I do have 4 boxes that we will move into Sword once we are done with this to do the same thing with. Okay. There we go. Now, I don't know how fast the surprise trades are gonna go. They went pretty quick last night, but sometimes they can take a little bit. Right, first one's done. Jesus Christ, Archer, you by yourself got us to a hype train level 6. Insane behavior. Oh yeah, no. The fact that like they will just target you and run to your location just to choke you out because you're feeling something too strong and they don't like you having strong feelings. God damn it, Archer. I just, as soon as I read that one, I would overtake Drake on the leaderboard, I knew. God damn it. Hey, what? Process will kidnap you, yeah. What do you mean you're innocent this time? Damn it, pup. Shit. Pup gifted this time. My bad, pup. I added a different one. Ah. Gardevoir is a threat if they aren't yours. Yeah. God damn it. You two are going crazy, please. Wolf doesn't know how to process this. Freaking level 7. Jesus Christ. Wolf better figure it out quick. I'm trying. Y'all don't understand how bad I'm blushing over this shit right now. Listen, we were close to level 7. I had to make it so. That's valid, pup. That's why I was like, don't do it. God. Shiny hunting is going to take so much longer this time. Ooh, there's a Noibat in chat for anyone who needs one in the community game. I'm going to catch the Noibat. Or at least try to. Let me face my fears. Let me face my fears. Don't do it, pup. High power. Ooh, the giant otter plushie. Nice. Okay. I'm sorry, pup. All right, I didn't have a choice in that matter. That's why I brought to get you back. That's a shiny Trevenant. Oh no. Pokevend? Pokemon.gg. Alright, well, there's another one for the grinder. That didn't take us nearly as long as it did last night to get a fake. Let me face my fear. I like how power comes in and immediately targets me. Also, I'm the only one who didn't catch the Noibat. Let me face my fears. You know, I said I wanted to overtake Drake. Archer, no. Archer, no. Don't do it. Eevee. Blee. Oh yeah, I got another funny the other day. Yeah. I texted you for pup. Ah, fair enough, power. What funny happened, pup? Check this. Oh, God. What do you mean, check? Where am I checking? Oh, there it is. Nice. That's awesome. Oh, whoops. I just realized that one finished. It's getting a little too chummy in here. What do you mean? It's a lamp? Ooh, even better. It's a sick lamp then. Especially with it being flare gun. Oh, that's why you said too chummy in here. I was so confused. Is this our second fake already? Is it? That sucks. As it's bright and it's done with the sensor. Oof. Can I stop matching with a person who's just handing out fake shinies? At least I'm trading away ones I've caught. Alright, anyway. Back to attempting to find the shiny of this in this outbreak. So I only have to plug it in when I use it. That's fair enough. I'm being chased. I'm being chased. I'm being chased. They don't like me feeling emotions, guys. They're trying to kill me. Also, sorry if I come through a little quiet. I'm trying not to be loud because, again, sleeping child. Bronzor. Stunky. I still don't know what I'm going to do with the Legends ZA shinies because there's no surprise trade in Legends ZA and I can't move them backwards game-wise. I can only move them into home. Dad. We're sending a Stunky to Dad. Choo-choo? Yes. Goblin Gem. I don't control the freaking subs. Train emotes. Keep them till you can send them in winds and waves. I can do that. Dancing geese. Are they geese or ducks? What's with the LOL frog boa? Hey, Knackley. I don't have any of the interacting stuff with the model, Archer. No, you cannot send... So, Pup, ZA, you can move them into home, but they cannot go backwards in games. So they cannot go to Scarlet Violet. I'm not surprised. Historically, you can't... I'm not surprised because Pokemon historically, you couldn't move them backwards in games. You could only move them forwards. Because now they want you to be able to move everything into home and then into champions, which is kind of like the difference there. Ugh. Oh yeah, that game. Yeah, that game is now live. Charmander. Another fake. I need to look into it more. I'm not big on like the just focus on battling, but apparently there's a casual battle, not just ranked battles. Yes, you can use the stream avatar interactives. I need to get a model set up for Live 2D so I can then go ahead and make UV teams using Pokemon. Like, fair enough. But I need to get one set up where I can go ahead and use the other software so that I can just use the Twitch integrated throwing system for you guys to interact with it. Because the VTuber Plus one, it just breaks. Yeah, I know they revealed the starter's mega abilities from ZA, but they haven't revealed anything of the other new ones yet, I don't think. I'm just being bullied. Excadrill, really needs a good one. The Wolf Frog was my first high train, along with the Cat's Kick and the Black Dog. Nice. I know there was one done, I'm just kind of clearing out the head trim. Okay, I need a different, like, song. There we go. Scovillain getting the ability that procs burn, being hit in general, yeah. I like how Mega for alligators is Dragon Eyes, so the normal attacks are kind of as dragon. Extrial gets an ability to bypass protect with 1/4 damage using physical moves. I like how it's like your outbreak's still going on. I don't see a single Hatem. Bye, Drifbloom. Nice knowing you, bud. Hello, Alolan Vulpix. Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure that one was a fake shiny too. Oh, how I wish they didn't just give up on the fight of the fake Mons. I found 2 more. So static, but it burns? It's just flame body. That's all it is. I like how I got a ZA Kricketot. Surprise trade, yes. Little balloon. I have a funny feeling that my outbreak messed up because it's no longer nighttime now. Coco. No? I mean, it's not flame body. Ah, yes, another of the serial kidnappers. Stunky again. Guarantees it upon taking damage. Ah, okay, so it's not a chance, it just happens. Interesting. There was... Okay, yeah, I was like, there was one over here. Also special in non-contact moves. That's... I don't like that. I know there's... I think there's more than 4. It's like 6. Oh, look, another fake-ass Trevenant. But, like, it's Scovillain. Well, I get that, but I'm still not a fan of it. So many fake shinies we get to mulch later. Hi, Marvel. Jesus Christ. Hypno, Drifloom, Brimp, Frostlass, the Duskull line. Fan Thump. Ah, what's the other one? There's another one that does it too. Because the Hatterene line just kills you. Blissey line heals you. Oh, yeah, yeah, Mask. Yeah, Mask will kidnap you. Might just go do an SOS hunt for now because I'm bored and don't have anything to do. Fair enough. Now that you think of it, yeah. Yeah, it kidnaps you and then suffocates you with the mask. I went to the Pokemon convention where I got this lamp. Nice. Because, like, Cophagrigus kidnaps you and traps you inside of it. Like, it's not like they're abducting you. It's as soon as you're in their area, they basically take control of you. So they technically do kidnap you because they prevent you from leaving. I still understand with these retro games, Gabe keeps DSs in those games. Nice. Anything good? That wasn't hellishly overpriced. Hello, Nightwish. It's been forever since you've graced my ears. Makes sense, didn't know though. Yeah. And they had these boxes with a 2DSL bundle for Sun Y and Omega. Ooh. Gen 5 was not a gen you played. Ah, Gen 5 was good. I like Gen 5. And that's saying someone as someone who skipped the initial release of Gen 5 and then went back and played it later when both generations of it were out. I was Omega Ruby one because it looked interesting to me. I asked for the price and the price tag was scratched out. Yeah. Dude, stop sending me fake shinies. Can I stop matching with the bot, please? It said 325, which was already sussed me out, as the Y bundle next was 225. As a 2DS XL? That's actually pretty fair. Both were? Yeah. Oh, whoa, hey. It was not the shiny I was hunting. But, hey. Yeah, never mind. Thought it was also... Yeah, that's fair. Do I even need this line? 1, the side games for 3, 4, 6, 8, and 9. Yeah. Snow Rut in chat for anyone who needs it. Okay, I'm gonna do this surprise trade. While that's just trading, I'm going to... You can get this one. It also comes with the game. Oh, God. Okay, Impidimp. The other one doesn't have the game? That's weird. Hi, Psyduck. Okay, scrolling. Yes. Hang on. Like how you can sell for more and you say sell less. Yeah. That's them taking advantage of the popularity thing. Alright, trade that monkey. Impidimp. I have that entire line. That's a dupe. That one will also be traded. This is on the Switch too, Archer. I have enjoyed it so far. I will say the Switch 2, much like the original Switch, not the OLED, but the original base Switch, it is designed to be a home gaming system. It is not designed to be a travel system. Wait, no, it wasn't even an XL? Oh. It was a base 2DS. Ew. Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say, if it was base, then yeah, he was overcharging a crap ton then. Whee! I thought it was the new one, so that's why I was like, okay, that's not as bad. Tandemouse. Take good care of Tandemouse. Alright, time to send someone in for a name. Yeah. Okay, I think there was one other one on Kitakami that I cared about. There was not. Okay. So then to Base Paldea we go. Maybe in a year or three I could have sold it for like 300. Yeah. Because it's Blue Stadium Snap Puzzle. Pokken, Swords. Ah. Fair enough, Boa. God. Anyway, sorry. I know it's not the proper spelling for that con, but that's just what my name went to. Puppers. Incredibly odd selection, huh? I mean, it happens. Okay. Was big and strong, and his eyes were made of gold. There. Okay, I need you up front. Preach the preacher. Red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, fire, red, leaf, green, black, white, white 2, black 2, scar, arlet, and sword. I forgot. Hey, you, Pikachu, yeah. Expertine, lover of the Russian queen. Expertine, lover's the greatest love machine. And hey, you, Eevee. God damn it, stop messing me up with the vendor one. The bot is making me mad. The bot was not active last night. What? What do you mean, what? Yeah, this place had some games like Black White Moon and such. Nice. Even some Game Boy Fire Red Leaf Green copies. Nice. We went to a free card show that we had a couple weekends back, and I managed to pick up some of the cards I was looking for trade. I still have not found my frickin' Mega Feraligatr SAR from Ascended Heroes. But I traded for a Misty's Lapras, the Obsidian Flames Vulpix, and the Sinnoh Quartet, or the Sinnoh starters from the illustration partners. Yeah, Pikachu was the one that had the spin-off with the microphone peripheral. I remember that. Never played it, but I remember it. So my cousin had it. Rasputin, the Russian queen. Alright, we're coming up to the end of our first box of the night. Palafin. Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine. Or is it Fizzian? Couldn't get Pikachu to do Diddly Squat. Yeah. Luxio. Go, find your new home. Gotta make a challenge to play Justin Bieber Baby until I get this shiny Smoochum. Oh gosh. Pup has chosen insanity. On loop, yeah. Original accent does not play well with voice recognition. No, never has. You're gonna want something, Pup. That's for sure. Hey, look, a Fuecoco. Head empty, no throat, baby. I'm being slowly surrounded by Cufant. Alright, Electabuzz, go find your new home. Fake Fuecoco has grown on you? That's good. At first I hated them all. How do you feel about the Gen 10 starters, Pup? You love the Gen 10 starters? Gabite, Totodile, Sandile, Brought is just a vibe. Fair enough. I don't know which one I want to start with. I really don't. Do I start with the puppers? Do I start with the angry burb? Or do I start with the leopard gecko that's serving cunt? Alright, we are on to box 5. You're gonna start with the gecko? Well, it's not a good sign. Okay. Which I'm surprisingly usually grass type stand. Fair enough. I gotta see their final forms before you decide. I have a funny feeling that all the final forms are gonna be on their back feet. Like they're all gonna be bipedal. Because I look at those starters, I go, I feel like all of these are gonna be bipedal. Even though I desperately want the dog to not be. But Nintendo seems to be having issues with making starters that aren't bipedal in their final form now. Don't do Pombon wrong and make it furry bait. That's what I'm afraid it's going to be. Because the bird's already on 2 feet. You expect the bird to stay on 2 feet. I have a funny feeling Pombon's going to be furry bait, and I have a funny feeling the Gekakwa's final form is also going to be, like, standing up. Which is really sad. If the dog somehow does not go on its hind feet, I need it to be a giant lion dog, like a guardian dog, by the end of it, and it needs to be amazing. Yeah. Show me what'll happen when you let love win. This isn't even where the outbreak is. I thought I was doing the Q-Fan outbreak. I'm not even at the area where the Q-Fan outbreak is. I was just attacking random Q-Fan. Whoops. Whoopsies. One of them has to be fur bait to be better bedroomized gecko, not the one brain cell dog. Dude, I don't know. I'm attack random babies. Not the babies! Yeah, I didn't even make it to the outbreak. Whoopsie. Ads are running. Okay. I will pause surprise. Well, wait, no. You guys don't have ads right now. After Pup and Archer, I don't think a single one of you guys in this channel right now has ads. KO that one and then we'll open the Poke Portal. Which I need to finish freaking Fire Force. The last season is just finished up and I need to sit down with Mr. Wolf and watch the rest of it. Because we watched up to like episode 16 and got cut up right before we left Germany. No need to thank you. Please do, I need the praise. Thank you, pup. Everyone now gets to enjoy a month of ad-free viewing. Yes, the fish. Oh yeah? I got a gig coming up? Ooh, what kind of gig? I'm gonna be Batman. Are you gonna do the gravelly voice with it too?
I'm Batman.
I mean, if I get the next gen, which is unlikely, I'm getting Pombon and naming it Barkley. Nice, Boa. Don't do it, Archer. I'm gonna be a field surveyor for bats. Ooh, nice. I'm following a study for that, right? Oh, very nice. Really bad with it? What do you mean you're bad with it? I slipped through the previous online lesson. It happens sometimes. The lesson was from 1 to 3 p.m. Yeah, but if you're falling asleep at 7 a.m., pup. Marco! That time it was 10. Ah. Oh, yeah. Definitely make sure your vaccines are up to date before you mess with them. Hey, look. Another fake Alolan Vulpix. Shiny. I'm not even allowed to get close. If you do field work with them, be up to date on your shots. Oh, you're spotting them. Got you. So your job's to like spot and count. School it. I'd be sick and fined. Oof. Yeah, in the US, when you're doing certain animal studies, if you're part of like a fellowship program or something like that, you will be allowed to mess with the animals, but you have to be up to date on your shots and everything. Because in the US, we constantly will catch and tag them, so we can track them, make sure they're doing okay. Yes, but man, the plans and nature make a fool of everyone involved. Yeah, that's true, Boa. Slowly getting rid of all the gap. Hello, fake Gengar and a love bowl. I'm getting so many fake shinies tonight. I'm gonna let Mamoswine KO a couple. Bye, Ninetales. Oh, my back popped. Ooh, Spoink. Catch the Spoink. Hello, Chonk. I say how people think humans are not linked to nature. Yeah. Yes, but getting Shiny Gengar for Shiny Ghastly, peak timing. Well, we're about to do it again. We're like literally anomalies in the animal kingdom. Oh, yeah. Humans are very much the anomaly, and that's the problem. I was gonna laugh if that was another fake shiny Angar. Instead, it was a Noibet. Piplup? Piplup. Piplup! Alright, back to murdering Q-Fant while we wait. Quinton. I also got sucked back into Epic the Musical. Noise. A Froakie. Not the Q-Fin dancing in front of me. Nose pass. Oh yeah, like I've heard people calling the new Probopass illustration rare from Perfect Order Bob Ross. Only 5.5 hours till breakfast. Jeez. Hold on, I need to, I don't know. I don't know why people are calling it Bob Ross. I really don't, except for I think it's the angle makes his like little headpiece even more bushy. I opened a Perfect Order ETB the other day. Ooh, anything nice? Anything you were chasing? I don't plan on opening Perfect Order, but that's just because there's no cards I want to chase out of it. Eradicate. I mean, could be worse. I don't do CCG. Yeah. Goose. I was out with a friend at a convention and got pressured. I mean, it could be worse, Pop. Like, it could be way worse. Like, my second week being back stateside, we found out about a scalper who got shot at one of our local Walmarts here. So, like, people literally be shooting people for Pokemon cards over here. Pop, why? In a friendly way. Sneasel. The We're Buddies. Oh, God. At least y'all aren't chanting We Are Nicole. I think I finally cured y'all of that. I know you're not Nicole. You're Pup. Exactly. Yes, but remember, not that long ago, this chat used to sit here and just chant, We Are Nicole. We are Batman. Oh, God. Alright there, We Are Robin. I know you're Batman, literally. Alright, I think that one finished. But I'm not Signal. That job is literally the bat signal as the... Oh, that's hilarious that the group chat's a Batman signal. I'm Batman. No. You are Robin. Stop it. It's okay. Mr. Wolf started his classes and they straight up looked at him and said, well, they looked at the group that he's in and said, all right, you guys are all some sort of autistic since you're here. Like, just blatantly. Psyduck. So many Psyducks. I'm pretty sure McConn's just like, why am I getting so many shinies? As long as it's either TT Robin or Tim Drake, eh. Why would you want it to be Teen Titans Robin? That Robin's a psychopath, Boa. You want pants. Okay. One of the owners of the company said he likes collecting Pokemon. Oh, God. I mean, there's lots of different ways of collecting Pokemon. Like, just casually actually play Shiny Hump comp, yeah. Does he mean Pokemon Go, or does he mean a different game, like this one? All games, a specific game, you know. Being able to do a multi-story double knee drop and walk it off. Fair enough. Psyduck. I'm gonna be sorry to who, like, I feel sorry if we match with the same person as I'm sitting out all those Staravias. Was also invited to a meetup from the company. Ooh, nice. Was halfway across the country. Not nice. So you just didn't go? I mean, the halfway across the country thing's rough. Don't mess with the Orthworm. Damn it. I wanted you to fight the Q-Fins. also kick harder than Starfire can. I know the country's only like 2 hours big, pup, but still, that's rough. Alright, we're gonna do the trade real quick. Teen Titan Robin was really strong. You're right about that, Boa. He was also a psychopath. Okay, I don't know what we've gone to music-wise, but... Give me that. Also because of the gas prices being ass. Yeah. Don't get me started on gas prices right now. To the world, no heroes and villains. Welcome to the world. We've only begun. No, pick up your weapon and change. So okay, if you do the rough conversion, that would be about for a gallon of it. Then you're looking at close to $7 USD for you, pup. To be fair, that's a Robin from The Batman, where even the Penguin was able to throw hands. Fair enough. Oh, gee, another fake Umbreon. We're getting so many... Like, we got, like, 4 fakes last night. We've gotten, like, nothing but fakes this time. I wish you could block certain players when it came to interacting with them. Because I could just block the freaking bot sites and it would be amazing. Alright, sorry, I'm gonna KO some QFAM first. I'm pretty sure Teen Titans Robin is the one that traumatized the most of Batman's villains. 1 gallon would be about €9. Yeah. Yeah, it's insane. Sombra. Someone's played Overwatch. Yeah, yours is incredibly taxed. Ours has risen so fast that the state I'm currently in decided to suspend their gasoline tax for the foreseeable future. When you're even the local upper class totally normal socialite mob boss. Yeah. Again, a lot of people say Damien as Robin has traumatized Batman's villains. Nah. No, stop matching me with Ninvender. Please. Oh, yeah, pup. We don't have public transport here. That's the stupidest, like... This is the thing I dislike most about this country sometimes, is the fact that we don't have public transport and we actively... Oh, look, it was holding a protector, too. Wow. Such fakeness. Dick is the most traumatizing one. Tim's a close second. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Damien... A lot of people are like, oh, Damien's so traumatizing. No. Dick and Tim. You don't want to be on the wrong side of either of those Robins. Dick and Tim. SpongeBob. Hey guys, we found SpongeBob. He's no longer in a pineapple under the sea. He's somehow in Paldea. Training me ricketies. Damien is just the most blatant of the Robins. Very true. I just had no other smoochum in front of me. I accidentally attacked the paralyzed and saved my chain. Nice. I don't know enough DC. Fair enough. I know most of my DC stuff because my best friend, like, she loves DC. And then I read the We Are Family, like the Webtoons comic of Batman that's actually licensed now through DC. Wayne Family Adventures, that's what it's called. Flash is always overcomplicated, and Flash hurts my brain, and Flash doesn't exist in my mind, because Flash is the reason we have so many stupid timelines. Yeah, don't run into that one. Okay, head back up here towards the outbreak. We're getting so many new ones. Alright, let's see who we match up with now. Staravia. Dick is funny as a coping mechanism. That's because he's like 90% trauma. Also, he was Batman's first kid. Like, Batman fucked up a lot with friggin' Dick. Tiny. Aw. I'm not walking into that one, pup. I will start using his legal name of Richard. Boa. Gotcha. I'm impressed that the outbreak's managing to actually get lower, because a lot of these surprise trades are happening so fast. Usually you're the one who tries to, like, get me to say innuendos, pup, so. Or call me out when I say them without thinking about it. Iron Thorns in chat. Yes, you. You and Archer both usually call me out. At least the bot is getting all the Staravias. You know of no such thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there is no worm boss. Also, before mental health became slightly less stigmatized, so you didn't get therapy at all. Yeah. Okay, again, music. What are you trying to do to me? There. Ooh, Executor. That's one we haven't seen in a hot minute. Alright, another burb. So many burbs. Shannon. Shannon. I love snapping out of confusion just to be hit by another sweet kiss from immediately after. Oof. Hey, pup caught the Iron Thorns. Nice. Now Jason was just repeatedly screwed over by writers. Yeah. I'm convinced that Jason's writers just had hate for him. Wanna do it's a point of view, no point of view. Ah, Mike Rydon's mad about something. He canonically went to heaven. I know he did. And he went to heaven because of a vote. I once got in a conversation where we were like, we should rename the Batman family to Team Orphan. Green Arrow saw him? Yeah. Baby? What about baby? Did you find a shiny smoochum? You just got baby? Oh, for the trade. I was like, huh? To be fair, I'm not paying attention to who I'm sending these to. Has to make a better leader emotionally than Bruce. Yeah. Like, this one was Blue Jay. I can see that. It's a surprise trade, pup. I have no control over who I trade with. That's why I keep getting Nim Bender, and it makes me mad. Like, no, read back? Are we talking about the Sweet Kiss thing? Because you were talking about snapping out of confusion getting hit with Sweet Kiss. And then you... Are you talking about the song, baby? No. What did I miss with baby then? Because that's the only time you mentioned baby. No, you just got baby. No, you just gave birth? Huh? What do you... My child's upstairs asleep. I gave birth like 2 months ago. I... Confused on what I meant. Oh, okay. Hi, Glaceon. Like, that's what I meant, obviously. I see. Okay. Alright, we're on to box 6, by the way. Oh, look, more Ghastlies to send out. Okay, that bottle of water is done. And the ship was the Billy of Tea. Now dick down, now blow my Billy boys blow. And come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. I miss sea shanty talk. Down on her right whale bore. Captain held all hands ashore and took the bell in tow. May the weatherman come to bring us sugar and... See ya, Boa. Thanks for popping in, bud. When it's done, we'll take our leave and go. Yeah, but you play Sea of Thieves, pup. Da 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 da. Yeah, Goofy pirate game. The water. Game's also in a rough spot, number 5 of the year. Which is already says a lot. Yeah. May the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. Entire season update? Oof. They forgot to test it. How do you forget to test a season update? That seems pretty standard to me. That ship in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the work is done, we'll kick our leave and go. Hey, look, another fake Rhyperior here. It's our 3rd one of the night. It's not the first time they did. Wow. Da, da, da. There we go. More the work that's like so more. Yeah. The phalanx wants me and I don't want the phalanx. No sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Captain, crew, and all, when may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum? One day when the tonguing is done, we'll make our leave and go. R. The game is at a state where they need to give them time-limited boost loot just to keep people engaged with new content. Oof. That does not bode well for that game then. Which, I mean, how old is Sea of Thieves now? Joltik. Alright, Haunter. 2018, almost 8 years? Yeah. 8 years as a live service game's a pretty decent time considering. Men come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As 10 years of Microsoft support, so we'll have 2 more years of funding. Still sounding real rough. The issue they have is that they don't commit enough. Yeah. This is a very familiar Piano Rift. They drop something that doesn't land well and they just pivot. Yep, sounds about right. Where are we at? Oh, we're on the Ghastly. I lost where I was in the freaking box. Now, every new dev update teaser starts with our last update did not quite hit the mark. 7 months in a row now. Oof. Okay, I'm gonna KO these guys real quick. And then we'll do the next surprise trade. Like last season, they started a whole 30 minutes of added content. Oof. And that had to suffice us for a month. Jesus. Yeah, that's some rough. A song full of hope, full of pain. Oh no, I'm bouncing around Q fence. Friend, for it's our last refrain. Just never end, forever will do that way. So when I'm gone, oh when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, and I'll be right there, close to the sun. Hey, we got a Psyduck. Close to the sun. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Close to the sun. Yanma. The season was planned was for an immersive story with new quests and loot, which forced people to engage in PvE side of the game, which was lacking engagement, to give boosted levels for the PvP faction, but they forgot to test it in the side quest, so they scrapped all of that. Oof. So basically, you all got nothing. For the rain. Bye, Yama. Enjoy your new home. Liquids go, make them to the grave. So when I'm gone, oh when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Then for next month we would have gotten a new PvP game mode being free for all, but that has been postponed a month, but instead we got a month filled with time-limited returning events. Ew. That all just sounds very ew. Carp, magic carp. And then the final month, we would have gotten a whole new style of Kraken emergent counter with new gimmicks and stuff, but that got scrapped due to probably being too much pressure. Wow. And the start of next season, we're just getting creative mode. Oof. It sounds like your devs don't care about the game anymore. Like, that's what it sounds like to me. This all started going downhill season 14. I'm assuming a season is a 3-month interval, or is it a month interval? Three months, yeah, okay. That was a whole we gave you more tool season, but the season launch was rocky, yeah. Another Yanma. Launched in season 14, took 11 hours to get up, and we literally got 2 new weapons, and that's it, because nothing was ready. Oof. Yeah, very much feels like your dev team does not care much for that game anymore. And then they're just kind of checked out. You going to bed?
Yeah. Also,
Okay.
the creator of Full Metal Alchemist has an anime coming out.
Yeah, we've talked about that before.
No, we didn't.
Then decided to do monthly stuff instead of seasonal to keep people engaged with the game. Oof.
You didn't tell me that.
Yeah, we were talking about before we left Germany. Because we were talking about trying to find the manga for it.
With the Demons of Shadowrun?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
They give you like 100k simply for logging in within a week of the update. Wow. So they've also tanked the game economy then. That's insane. Ooh, Rabska. Eeh. Go, Glygard. Enjoy your new home. Oh, I'm gonna stretch. Squilvet. Skooker? That's an interesting name for a Squilvet. Alright, Heracross. That ghastly scared me, not gonna lie. Hi, worth a worm. I don't care. Season 15 had good content at the start, which was still sustained within the community. The second month, literally something nobody uses. Third month was also alright overall. Was prior versus environment to the side of PvP faction, which does not make sense in the slightest. Yeah. Alright. Luxio. Hey, I got the Rabska. Nice. Which, unsurprisingly, isn't touched often. Yeah. Oh, my back. Brown. It always concerns me when someone has a bunch of random numbers in their name. Okay, regular chart cadet. Regular chart cadet's good. Magby. Season 17 was a whole smuggler season, which was stupid as we got one silly quest to start. Oh. and yet again sustained us for a month. Second was limited time thing. We finally had one heavily overpriced loose item worth over $1 million on its own. Jesus. Third update was okay overall. It's still pretty impactful. Yeah. It's so weird to me on the Switch too how many more Pokemon spawn versus on the Switch 1 in Scarlet and Violet. Like, people used to complain that this game was empty, and I'm like, this is what it was supposed to look like on launch for the original Switch. This is what happens when you optimize a game. Season 18, they tried to touch the area of the map they neglected for literally 8 years, and understandably, so it's a bunch of volcanoes, earthquakes, and geysers. Oof. Okay, so this outbreak has dispersed. And I see no shiny elephant. Lay sadness. Okay, alright, let's do this trade that's been waiting on us. We probably will get to the end of this box. I know it'll be a shorter stream tonight, but your girl is tired. Muy bad. Muy bad. They even added a new mini boss enemy, which was invisible like 3/4 of the time. Second month was a rework of one event possibly around which nobody did in the most remote place of the game. Third one was another fort they added in said area, which you could only not really benefit if you sailed across the entire map. Oof. Okay, so I need the Esparta, Knuckle Stack. Let me heal up real quick. Since I'm here. And that's where we are now. 3 seasons so far of utter garbage. Oof. That's a rough pup. They're trying to listen to the community, but it feels like they don't. Yeah. And they're still patching bugs from 8 years ago. Oof. Hey, it's a Titan. Noise. It's not one you see very often. Thanks, Spooky. Meryl. $40 chain for Smoochum. Noise. It's snowing in Blizzard. I can't see dick in this game now. Probably what we'll do is we'll get through this box, we'll stop surprise trading, and then we'll focus on some of the outbreaks before we call it for the night. Diglett. Oh, I don't like that stutter. God, this is an old-ass Blossom. No, I need something else. Give me Gravity. Give me the actual banger from friggin' Season 2 of Hazbin Hotel. Esparta. Actual banger, Gravity. I like the Season 2 music, but it just doesn't hit me as hard. Brighter is good. I like Brighter too. So we just go roam randomly. Nice. I think this shiny's like monochrome in color. So it's like black and white. Once I went to an Indian Roblox streamer who was doing giveaways due to a Twitch shop for a game we used to play. Gave the guy $2 to sing Brighter Noise. Oof. That sucks. You now. It's not a shiny. And you can fly. Not for me. I heard peak. Oh, okay. It was the Tink-a-Tink. I even got VIP in his chat for gifting 200 bits. Wow. No, I'm not giving you mod powers, pup. You scare me with mod powers. The uwe throw ik be Maya nif the vanting nick the vinga. I need to do that. Can I still throw shit? No. No one can throw anything right now. It's broken. I need to fix it. It's just been a pain. Dos gatos ekton de lana ludiasi. Za uwe through ik me Maya nif the vanting nick the vingari. Via katos ekton de lana ludiasi. Za uwe through ik me Naya. Okay, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. 1 second. Gatos ekton de lana. Damn it. There you go. You can have uppies. That's what you get, pup. You can have uppies. See that. Found a light beside me. I wanna let it go. They put it right beside me. Follow where I go. Oh, when the thunder comes and the storm becomes the night. Za uwe tu ik mi Maya nesta vanting nick de vingari. Via katos ekton de lana luliasi. Za uwe tu ik mi Maya nesta vanting nick de vingari. Via katos ekton de lana luliasi. Alright, back to the Shinx. Me when IDK foreign language. It's a song by the Fat Rat called The Storm. And my brain, for some odd reason, loves the little freaking, like, litany it does. So I've learned it, because my brain loves it. I found a light inside me. I wanna let it go. See shining right beside me. Follow where I go. So when the storm just comes in, the storm becomes the night. Axu! Little cute Axu. So many Shinx. So many Shinx. So little time. Hiya! I will be very happy when the snowing stops, because it's making my eyes hurt. Okay, she's adjusting. The Fat Rat. You just like, no, there's an artist called The Fat Rat. And I like his song, The Storm. I like pretty much almost all his music. Poor Raticate. It's not Eradicate I'm talking about. I'm not talking about Pokemons. And another Shinx. Another one. Oh, hallelujah. It stopped snowing. For now. Yes, you did. The Raticate secret rare. Hang on. Okay. Yes, surprise trade. Sorry. I got a Pokepad secret rare, which somehow goes ungodly reason. It's because it's very playable in the TCG. Because they just had standard rotation, and so it's part of the new meta. Because like a plain Pokepad just goes for like $1.50 because it's actually usable in competitive play. And because it's an item, people stack their decks with them as many as they can. That's why Pokepad is what it is. I don't care enough about the TCG, fair enough. I was curious and I went down a rabbit hole. Can I at least KO something before my surprise trade is complete? Yes, we'll finish this box and we'll focus this outbreak in the Knuckle Stack one before we call it for a night. I bought like $100 worth of packs and only got the Raticate I was happy with. Yeah. I forgot Smoochum can call in Jinx. Oh no. Oh no, bro. Yeah, this is the event Clefairy. I have like 3 of these. I don't care. Listen, I'm KOing one bird before I do this trade. Man, I would just kind of need to rehunt it sometime anyway. Yeah. It's going to a bot. Lily Sadness. Ooh, Umbreon in chat. Switch was just a pain due to Lickin's weakest. Yeah. Alright, Typhlosion. We're on the last row, so we're almost done with surprise trading for the night. And then we'll do this probably again tomorrow after maybe Wolf's once again asleep. And we'll do some more surprise trading. I've come to the realization that if I'm going to stream, it's going to have to be after Baby Wolf's asleep. And basically I have like a 2 to 3 hour block before I'm just exhausted and need to go to bed. Lechonk. So I'm just trying to get used to it. But we'll probably start Pokopia next week, and I want to play the Cult of Lamb Woolhaven update, because I have that DLC, so. I was a little too slow on that one. There we go. Okay, I need I don't know what's with freaking YouTube music lately, but dear God, it's like, here's all of this AI generated shit, and it's really annoying me. I'm about to just start relying on my Stream Vibes playlist again. Weasel. I'm alone here on the island, floating in the sky. I'm high above the world I used to know. As I'm so from many dangers, safe from any failure. Got it, I feel sheltered in the storm. I'm hiding in the blue, safe between the clouds. In the blue, where I can be found. Soldier in the legions, born against the demons, against the monsters made of gold. When I stormed across Arcadia, following the nature, all the way those place I once called home. I'm hiding in the blue, live between the clouds. Ooh, Knuckle Stack. Blue, where I can be found. I'm hiding in the blue. Alright, 3 more surprise trades for the night. And then, like I said, we'll finish this outbreak and the Knucklestock one, and then we will call it. No, Sneasel, no. Stop chasing me. Stupid Sneasel. But... My own worst enemy, I'm hiding in the blue, safe between the clouds in the blue, where I can be found, I'm hiding in the blue. Alright, 2 more. It's up to these 2, it's 1, 2, 3, 4.5 boxes. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so we got Bronze Song and then 1 more, and then we will be done with surprise trades for the night. And then we can just focus on finishing up these outbreaks. I lost sense of time, I done gonna miss the days when we were making legends. Wade through swim and go, I've wade through sun and snow for you to come and take me from. I would not have the patience to surprise trade like that. Ah. It's fine. I mean, pretty much everything I get from surprise trades I'm going to release anyway, so. This is just me trying to spread joy to people. I just keep getting paired with bots. In the blue. See, bot. A bot that's going to send me a fake ass shiny, which I then get to delete, which makes me happy. No, we're free. All right, now we get to focus on the outbreak. And I'm officially going to my Stream Vibes playlist because we've gotten yet another AI song and I'm tired of it. Crashing a wedding. Ooh, I'm so glad they finally released the Hell of a Boss music. Ooh. The Hell of a Boss soundtracks are on YouTube Music now. So I get to actually have the official songs for Hell of a Boss. Oh yeah, no, they've been on YouTube Music for a bit too. But when I went to my Stream Vibes playlist and hit shuffle, Crash at a Wedding is what popped up, which made me happy. The one where Millie is crashing the fake wedding with Moxie and Chaz. When she's driving on the car. Yeah, that one has a song. It's what's playing on the radio in the background. Damn, yeah. Ooh, Heavy's the Crown is what came up next. I'm just looking for a fashion icon in this bird, and I'm not finding the icon. Be the day you notice. There's a explaining what the joke is. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown. This just makes me want to rewatch Arcane, damn it. Like, I know we're getting a new League of Legends show that's supposed to be, like, the continuation of the story, but damn. I'm afraid it's not going to be as good. God, there's so many. At least the outbreaks I'm doing are like Gen 8 and Gen 9. I'm in a plane where I'm too understimulated to pay attention. I am so sorry. Ah, God. Probably got jumped by one of these. Figured it was going to be a lot sooner than this. Only 4 more hours. Oof, pup. It's not worth trying to get sleep, is it? Because you're just going to be so tired no matter what. You ask for, heavy is the crown. I gave up on that idea yesterday before sleeping. Pup, how long has it been since you've slept? Okay, no shiny burb. Really sadness. No fashion icon for us. Just 13 hours? Okay. Okay. Making sure this is the last one. I'm not gonna deal with Tab Bulb tonight. I don't have the energy for Tab Bulb, so this will be the last, like, outbreak. As long as it's actually one that spawns. Shit. Oh, that reminds me. There we go. Hi, Satotl. Alright. Gotta get through the squad base. Ah. The Stolas breakup song. No. I have a funny feeling this outbreak does not actually exist. Yep. You'd be correct, pup. You say it exists. Does it actually? It's a song. Motherfucker doesn't bother me, pup. Swearing has never bothered me. I mean, technically, if you want to be technical about it, that term now applies to Mr. Wolf. I mean, from experience with my mom, becoming a parent can change people. She's not in the parroting stage yet. Like, I will be a little bit more cautious about what I say around her when she starts actually parroting stuff. But, like, I have a filter that I can turn on. Now, I'm not going to become a, like, holier than thou just because I've had a child. Oh my god, there's so fucking many. See, but that's the thing. Like, someone just saying "motherfucker" doesn't bother me, pup. It would be different in context if someone was like trying to be rude with it. POV, you walk over gravel. Okay, like, yeah. If I walk over gravel and I step on a shower girl, I'm probably still gonna say it. The amount of knuckle stacks. Oh yeah, no. This is the difference between Switch 1 and Switch 2. There's so many more spawns. Look at the low kicks. Look at the sheer number of low kicks in the background. Like, Jesus Christ. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 Scarlet and Violet, or low kicks. You refuse to play Scarlet. That's fair, pup. There's just certain Pokemon I have to hunt in this game, and it's one of the few games where I can still do surprise shiny trading, so. And I hate it, yeah. My biggest thing is I still have to hunt the paradoxes, and it's gonna take forever. Even with the sandwiches. Nope, now I'm getting jumped. The gang is jumping me. What's the favorite pup? I can try. Get dodged, nerd. We don't plan on it, pup. Ooh, a Lunatone with egg. I do not plan on handing her a tablet. My nephew's an ICAP hid. I'm so sorry. No, so far we've been trying our best to, like, fucking avoid really loud, overstimulating toys. So she's got she has like 3 that make noise right now. And it's not like, oh, she moved and therefore it made noise. It's like, oh, she hit the button and so it's gonna play this song for 10 seconds. Because I hate the toys that try to entice the kids to play with them. Versus the toys that, like, it's designed for the kids to play with them. If that makes any sense. There's ones that encourage play, and then there's the ones that are like, you should hit the sun so we can play a game type of shit. And that shit's just no. There's so many, but I can't see diddly shit because of the damn particle effects. Hey, we both got the Lunatone. That reminds me of the time I brutally murdered Hello Kitty. What? I like how it's like it started to rain, but it's still snowing. They did not correct this part of this game. Friday, got done with a week of work and I was tired. Uh-huh. Understandable. So I just went to my bed and collapsed. I went to sleep and my bed just collapses on you. Uh-huh. Rare, but it does happen. I'm trying to get it stable. I keep stepping on this Hello Kitty plush, so I'm like, let's be friends and give me a hug and shit. Oh, God. Did you stab it or did you just throw it? I used my pocket knife I had for work to decapitate it. So there is one brand of toy that I don't care if someone gifts it to my child, it's going to disappear before she ever fucking sees it. And it's the goddamn motion sensing baby dolls. Those things are so fucking creepy. Why? Like, why was the Hello Kitty in your room in the first place is the question. I shouldn't stab dolls because it's disrespectful. Oh, push. Okay, I see now. Helpful and friendly, I've been so good, why am I feeling empty? I've been so good this year. I've been so good, but it's still getting harder. I've been so good, where the hell is the karma? I've been so good this year, year. Sadly, I'm still missing another orange rock pile. Okay. That's fine. We'll save it then. You've saved your progress. Yay! We're gonna close that. Because this wolf is tired and needs eepies. Because I got 3 to 4 hours before little one wakes up. Do we have any friends we want to go raid is the question. My brother stored the voice box in his car. Why would he do that? That just sounds demented. Snooze. Snooze the ads. Because he's weird. Fair enough. Okay, I need this and I need this. Okay, there's not really anyone I feel like raiding, so... This guy once tried to break my door down using a baseball bat. Gotcha. Let's see. I'm looking to see if anybody else is playing Scarlet and Violet right now. Like, there's several. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anyone tonight. Okay. Oh, yeah. What's up, pup? Got change, Scatterbug, and Go. 5 of them? Nice. I think I've gotten 2 in Go so far. All the same. Oof. Yeah, I've gotten 2 in Go, and they've been different. So I've moved them into Home for the shiny, different versions of Scatterbug. But this is where I'm going to call it for the night. I am Eepies. Baby Wolf is going to be waking up sooner rather than later for foods. One day I'll do that. I just hate Scarlet Violet. I don't blame you, pup. It's rough. But thank you everyone so much for watching. Pup, thank you for gifting subs. You really didn't have to do that. Same thing to you as well, Archer. Once again, if you guys received a gifted sub, please say thank you to them. We will continue this tomorrow night once Baby Wolf is down again. And we will try our hardest to gift out the rest of the shiny trade Pokemon stuff for Scarlet and Violet. Because there's 4 more boxes that we still have to do in Sword and Shield. But please remember to take care of yourselves. Drink water, eat food, stretch if you can, go for a walk if it's nice out. Nice, pup. Enjoy your coins. I'm gonna go get some sleep because I don't feel the greatest and I need sleep. But Like I said, hopefully tomorrow night, about the same time, we'll get going again and we'll do some more. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your Saturday and enjoy your Easter morning. Bye-bye, everybody. Imagine being like 6 hours ahead of me and still sleeping earlier. Hey, pup, because you, like, it's not my fault you don't sleep. It's not my fault your sleep schedule's screwed up. Also, I'm not 6 hours ahead of you. I'm 6 hours behind you. Yes, you're Batman. I know. But bye-bye. I'm going to bed.